Dia Diva Cara, Misha Chris Coreline, August Shache, SimCity Kuik, Taval Sharif. We are getting involved with today's. I don't know what to do. I'm only going to do one thing because I have to spread things out. But I'm either going to make the. I'm either going to put down the Oslo Opera House and get some high wealth folks in, or I'm going to drop the low value Megatar and get that moving. We shall see. Anyway, none of that applies to this city, which is of course Hohenberg Shores, because the city is not yet and will not be for quite some time futurized. So let's see what there is to do around here. We've a glut of... I wish there was a way to find out what your commution was. I think there is, and I think it's here. Give me information about... So I have workers commuting to Strasbourg, but no further, which is pretty good. Nearly 1,000 workers commuting. All of them on car, because there's no trains here. That's not entirely true. 2,000 per day. 0 tourists. Wow, I'm super poor, and wow, this traffic is super bad. I've got like 4 factoral gridlock here. Look, there's a flipping municipal bus just gave up. And this is the high-tech sector. It's a shame there aren't many large high template buildings, but high-tech, high-density templates. What am I going to do to get this traffic better? I think this entire zone needs just completely redesigned again. Wow, they're very orderly, all walking in and right in the middle.
Barbar! Jibu! So.
Look at them appearing to discuss, as if that's something that ever happens in an actual university. The only thing they're discussing is beer and debt. How on earth am I on $5 grand an hour? If I'm on $5 grand an hour, I can afford to add a... Oh no, I can't, because I'm only on 27 grand. I will need to wait about 3 hours for that to work. Which isn't going to happen too quickly if I'm on slow. Oh no. It's just so... density problems. After I measured all this out, you watched me measure it out, noble viewer. I'm just going to have to blow all this away and try again. Go on, pump that boo. What is it, 40 or 48 or 44? 40. It's 45. Magical. Ooh, density's creeping up along this back road. Madness. Too many people. Yeah. Hazmat fires. Glorious. Not I can do about them on my pay grade. Yep, that is a fire made out of really weird chemicals that no one really knows how to put out. That might take out the whole sector. Do you know what? Before that explodes all my good work, I'm going to go across to Figaro Fields and have a more fun time spending all my money. No, I think I'm going to put that mega tower down because I spent so long yesterday getting these roads perfect. Future time. That's an issue. Still. Yeah, everyone knows that bug. Thinky. Let's do it. Oh, for the unironically optimistic future. I have density concerns. Road density concerns. Now, this road was never going to be correct. That needs to get deleted, lickety split. The last thing I need is more flippin' middle wealth. Just want to make sure that I have exactly. Looks good. Looks very good. It pleases my face. Yeah. Should work. I wonder can I fit my desired little road around the back like I was planning. Oh, listen to that synth, isn't that gorgeous? I must get my synth working again and have a play with that. See if I can sequence it. What is your beef? What beef do you have here, sir? Oh, who cares? Who cares? And if the only comment that turns up on this video is someone going, well, I care, I'd just like you to know in advance, I hate you. Look at it. Yes. We're having poo problems here as well. Silence. So someone wants a airplane, aerodrome. I just fixed that problem. Catch up. Good God. Oh, come on. That doesn't snap controversially. It won't rotate 180 degrees. That's awful. Too close to existing intersection. Oh yes, that's. This is main road. Won't you fit in here, Mr. Airplane? Won't you fit right in here where I can see you? Transport. To get the airplanes, you have to click on the bus. Why? Oh, tiresome. Very tiresome. Very tiresome indeed. This unhappies me. Why can't I have a floating runway? Everyone has floating runways. Is this dump like officially completely empty? That's insane. Our recycling is top notch. What's the problem? No, thank you. No. Not happy about that little hillock that I've created as well. I want a park or a mall level. Do I have any scope for that at all? I wouldn't mind a park level actually. Services. Park level. It's only 20 grand. .70% research there. No doubt you're going to complain about a bus. Ask me later, and by ask me later I mean no. You have a fusion reactor. You want buses. Good God. Why can't you be happy with all the things I've given you? Look at that. Look at how public and parky that park level is. It's like a factory where they make fun. Behold the fun factory. Anyway. Medium wealth, futurized. Does this get futurized at all? Nope, doesn't look like it, does it? What's going on with that texture? That makes no sense. Meow. So, what am I going to do about this airplane problem? It's not going to fit there. You see, this road's fairly arbitrary, so maybe if I place just this road and then try and put it across it, then I can modify. Too close. Too close. Should be taking my own advice. Grids off, please. Need to. No. Nope. No, definitely 100% no. So where is it? It's like there. Wow, if you like alignment, this is the YouTube series for you. I had this. I wonder is it because it can't be that stupid. There's no reason why it would be this stupid. Which is correct. There is no reason why it would be that stupid. And there isn't that stupid. Robot noises. Oh, come on! No. Just try pressing the R key, like somehow that might rotate it. I just kind of thought. I didn't really think, I more hoped. Maybe it's angry because it wasn't connected to the main road network. Oh, I'm so tired. Now, if you're not going to play that kind of dice, will you play this kind of dice? You really won't rotate, will you? That's really not much of a space saving. I've just made a road that's probably going to be quite popular. Why won't you do it? Okay, it's a backlot job then. And by backlot job, I mean I will do it here when I'm good and damn ready. Thank you very much. 88%. Mega Tower is healthy. He's earning me a cool $5 a day. The problem is now technically, I'm not too sure. This is like a wealth. Hang on, you can see when you build. They come with an upgrade on them. Oh no, it's just it builds the first upgrade as well. Yeah, I don't know what the base unit actually adds. discounts apparently. Welcome. Enjoy fluids. Future noises. A nice, lovely little kind of future bass plunking along in the background. It's gorgeous. The whole thing is lovely. No need for density upgrades there yet, by the look of it. Overall, I'm making $3,000 an hour. And we're healthy. $5,000 an hour, $5,000 an hour. Mega Tower total $47,000 a day. Holy Mary, Queen of the Rat People. Whee. How's mine? My middle class is still... Yeah. You don't need to be there. Anywhere else I can destroy some parks. I'm feeling a bit conservative today. School problems, is there? Taught 750 yesterday and had 750 today. Well, that will not do. $950. How can you fit 200 students in that tiny little, like, 40-foot square classroom? Something bad is happening. Something smells foul in SimCity. In this SimCity in Figaro Forest. Or can I up the futurization by making some... Oh, wow, look at this! Oh, wow! Didn't you sneak past? Now we should be in a position where you can't increase density. Cash value. Land value? Cash value. Cash money's pretty low. I don't like these little holes. Look at the way the lights kind of... Like, why? What is the purpose of that? There is no purpose to it. It's pure aesthetic. It's like digital cameras that clearly don't have a mechanical shutter that make little kind of camera shutter noises for reasons. Just to make you think that you've got something that's, hey, I finished! Upgrade. Boom! We are after the nanoscale enclave, which might give you some nice sea frontage. I don't know. That's a very nice fit, though. So, have I got enough room to increase that? It's a bit of a risk, but I don't like the middle classes. Let's see what happens. There's plenty of... Oh, doesn't it increase high wealth? Skybridge. Shouldn't take too long. Yep, increases high wealth land value because it's technically an offshoot of the academy. Because only rich people can be futuristic. What a terrible message that is to send. It doesn't even futurize all that much. Like this low wealth got futurized. You can see, you can tell because it's shining. Ooh, I've clipped through it. Anyway. Everyone's very happy. I feel a little sorry for these guys because they kind of lose their Ruth garden as they get improved. Well, I don't think I've ever actually got the Academy to level 4 before. It pleases me to think that this first instance will be recorded live and shown to the internet. Are you complaining about the fact that you want the church? Flipping Idios or Idros, whatever you call it, software should sue them for saying Deus Ex Machina in a game that they don't own. They should also sue all the other people who used that phrase when they weren't referring to that. Stealth them up. Look at this junction, it's horrific. It's like something out of Los Angeles. Okay, we've got some high wealth industrial that wants to go up a level there. It's not far be it from me to withhold that from them. Oh, well, that was a waste of my money and your time. Into sheer beauty. Doesn't actually earn money, obviously. In fact, it costs money. Mega Tower totals in 7:30 PM and we've lost money on Mega Towers today. Everyone's full, everyone's happy. That office layer is... holy crap. Wow. Office levels slightly broken. I wonder. These things should technically be fairly self-contained, so if I can put jobs in for them. Mall, office level, low tech. Maybe not. We are certainly chewing the money in. What's the problem here? I reckon I can do that. And I reckon you're going to pay me to do that. Oh, wow. we have a complete region, which is a milestone that I forgot about, but there's no real achievement for it really, except my sense of achievement. What's this? What's this? A chunk of change. Let's do it. I'm thinking of doing that anyway. Your last record was 129 futurized buildings. Right. This is the music that motivates me to make things. So there's a basic futurization zone plant thing. These guys down here kind of want to park, don't they? The excitatorium. Look at the little future pods. Oh my god, they're just so adorable. Anyway. 40% researched on that sky bridge. This main street is really lush now. Let's tour into the city. So, welcome to Figgle Forest. Friendly police station. Larry the Llama. Everything here is going to get bigger. The land value is too low. Everyone else around them is okay though, so probably just me being a little bit more gung-ho with the upgrades than I needed to. It reminds me very slightly of Trondheim. Very slightly. What's this then? What's this? You fools. Don't you know I'm going to knock you down like next episode? Mid-range wealth is still pretty low. I might destroy this and replace it with commercial. Boom! Yeah, that's more like it. I just don't get the fact that I don't have any commercial demand, but when I plop commercial zones, they get bought in a second. I think that's bugged. Or I don't understand the system. God, look at the money. Did I tell you? Did I not tell you on like episode 3 how much of a broken money spinner this is? I sent $2,000 across, and by spending it on mega towers, I've turned it into $4,000. Mother of God. Didn't even necessarily spend it on the mega towers. I just waved it in the vicinity of them. Generating 200 megawatts of energy using either lasers or magnets. This bugs me very slightly. Let me see if I can fill it. I can, but I'd have to demolish the one behind it. What's the problem? Not right now. You do keep asking me. And that is, I think that is what we're going to build, but... we're going to build it here. Oh, is it? No, I don't have access to click on it unless I'm in the... well, it doesn't matter. Workers, shoppers and students. Space Center. Tourists and education. Tourists and gets rid of freight. Sends power. Odd. But it needs like televisions. I really want to get into manufacturing. The manufacturing of consumer goods. But I have to store them for years. And I should do them in my other city where there's more of a cluster of things with recycling in them. I don't know what else this city needs, to be honest with you. A few more tourists, perhaps. Zero tourists per day. Nah. Maybe. That's for the Opera House. I heard you screaming at me. As I have screamed at many SimCity Let's Player before. You said you were going to do that 4 episodes ago. Why have you forsaken me? Good God, everything is just so neat. 80% towards that upgrade, which I'm quite looking forward to. Traffic around here is going to get a bit terrible pretty quickly. The academy requires an awful lot of workers. Just as a general observation. Just thinking if I can optimize the traffic a little bit. Grand broken on new tech park. Oh, nice. Hang on, that's not a tech park. That must be it. High technology. High technology. High technology. Good. High technology. How are you? Very sinister little tooltip, that. Topical. Oh, wow, they're all doing it. Look at that! Jeez, that costs me. That doesn't cost me anything because this city has mega towers and they print money. What am I missing? Quantum Science Annex. I should have to put that over here somewhere. Well, not over here, obviously. Here, maybe. So, the parks, the futurized stuff, which is what I did earlier. There's the cheap one, and there's the expensive one, but there's no middle one. Oh wait, there is. Yeah, yeah. Skybridge research completed. Look at all that futurization. Right, you. Skybridge time. Services. Skybridge. Construct. You also. Services. Skybridge. Construct. And as for you, dear viewer, you will see the impact of what I have just done in our next episode. So until then, Ichawai, Slán a Gaibh.